And we take a look at some key moments in last night's national title game. Early in the fourth, Georgia up one. Alabama's Christian Harris hits Georgia quarterback Stetson Bennett. Brian Branch recovers. The officials ruled it a fumble recovery, and that set up an Alabama go-ahead TD. But Bennett and the Dogs bounce right back. Bennett steps up and finds Adonai Mitchell, who hauls in an unbelievable catch for the go-ahead score. Look at that. The 40-yarder gave Georgia the lead for good, and they added a 15-yarder to Bowers later on. And then came the game clincher. Bama down 26-18 and driving it to Georgia for a potential game-tying score. Bryce Young goes deep, but he's picked off by Keely Ringo, who takes it to the house. Ringo goes 79 yards, puts this one out of reach. Georgia wins it 33-18 and locks up first national title since 1980. Were you born in 1980, Sacho? You couldn't have been born in 1980. I
wasn't even born. I was negative 8 years old in 1980.
You weren't even a gleam in your father's eye. I was 7 years old. Like, I don't remember anything about that game. Okay. Sam, Bennett rose to the occasion when it looked as though Alabama was headed to yet another title. You got some tape on the big throw to take the lead.
I do, and this is for all the Stetson Bennett haters, better yet, the Stetson Bennett doubters. Watch this tape right here, the fourth quarter touchdown that gave his team the victory. Right here, you're going to see Christian Harris is getting ready to blitz. 2 sacks, forced fumble, huge all game. But James Cook gave him time. He sees the blitz. He's going to go out on his release. Then he comes back, stops Christian Harris, gives Stetson Bennett time to get a free play. There was an offsides on that play. Stetson Bennett knew it was going to be a free play. And then shout out to A.D. Mitchell, who wasn't even the main guy starting the season, making a contested catch in the first quarter, the first of 2 Stetson Bennett fourth quarter touchdowns against Nick Saban and this Alabama defense. A lot of people talk about the injuries that Alabama had, but if anybody knows football, they know that Nick Saban is the king of overcoming injury, and Stetson Bennett is the king for Georgia today.
So as recently as a couple of years ago, Clemson and Dabo Swinney were on such a run, Sacho, I thought it was unclear whether or not we were even still in the Nick Saban Alabama era. Now, it turns out we are, right? Or we are. So what does this single win by Kirby Smart's Georgia program signal, if anything?
Man, Max, I wish it signaled more. I really do, in my heart of hearts and the depths of my soul, but I can't say it does yet. The reason why is this. Number one, you would think that a win over your arch nemesis, over your biggest rival, getting the monkey off your back, would be a reason to have hope for the future. Now you are the dynasty. Now you are the team to beat. But Nick Saban is still Nick Saban. He has 7 championship rings. He has a way of motivating his team and motivating his players year in and year out. Kirby Smart took 4 years, 4 tries. This is the 5th try to get this dub. Will he be able to sustain it? I do not know. But what I do know is that Nick Saban has been there and done that in perpetuity.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.